This is AEV. It's nothing special. Before I start the review, I'm going to let you know, well, I'm just going to say that this book was magnificent. I totally loved it. Ex-Meridian. I want to say they have to be my favorite characters after God and Day. They are. I totally need them to have their own series. I feel like you owe it to your country at this point, AE. Yeah. You saved Atlanta, now save the country. And make sure that when you're writing this, that we have the same type of, anyway, I'm not going to do my political views. But the book was amazing. Let's start there. Those guys, I mean, I just love the juxtaposition. Like, you know, they've always had each other's backs, but they were trained like that. You know, they've been conditioned to do this. But the fact that they never crossed those lines, but they wanted to, you know, the yearning was there. I do like that she didn't keep me waiting for her. Like, I want to say like her last two releases, I hadn't been able to get into. I don't know what it was. Like, I honestly don't. And AE is like, she is honestly one of my favorite writers. Whenever she publishes a book, as soon as it comes out, I buy it. So, that had kind of threw me off. But with this one, this is like, I don't know what it was, but this was like, oh, AE, it was like, oh my God. And then, I love the way the characters interact. She always has our characters interact well, but, you know, Ex-Meridian, God and Day, those interactions were awesome. Lady, I just want to say, I love the way your mind works. I admire authors totally. Like, authors are my rock stars. You guys are my Beyoncés. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a reader. It's what I do. So, you know, you're one of my rock star, you know, authors. And I want to say you deliver an amazing product. You do. And the way your mind works and the way you develop your characters. And then you just make me fall in love with almost everybody that you write, lady. Like, man, how do you do that? I love the fact that he wasn't able to let go of that relationship with his family. And even before they got into any intimacy, anything sexual, his partner didn't question it. Even though he knew it wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, they already had a deeper bond. Their relationship went beyond what they were programmed to do or what they were supposed to do. You know, so it was already there. They just hadn't taken that final step. And once they did, the solidity it brought to them, that the solidity that they both needed to be better people and whole, it was totally awesome. And the fact that, you know, with them, I love the fact that they don't have to play by the rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, fuck the court system. Take their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Too bad we don't have them in real life. You know? So, you know, that's another thing too. You know, I feel like with these characters, you also give voice to, you know, the frustration some of us have. You know, when your hands are tied and you know that this person just does not deserve to, you know, to take their next breath, or, you know, they honestly should have been swallowed at birth. You know, you understand that concept, and that, you know, those characters do. So they understand, you know, for the greater good, I may have to take out this one miserable person, but in taking out this one miserable person, I save 1 million lives. You know, that's a heavy weight to have, but it gave me some type of guarantee that, you know, that if there is a need for that, you know, that we're out there, that we're doing it. You know, that there's, you know, that there's somebody that's protecting my civil liberties and, you know, making sure that I'm safe. I like that. I do. Take their ass out. AE for president now. But yeah, the book is awesome. I mean, I really can't wait. I know, like, I stalked her. I'm in her Facebook group, just like I said. Authors are my rock stars. So I asked her in the group, like, so I'm still gonna be putting my bid in. Like, I want this series. I want the Blackravens. I feel like they can be as comparable to, you know, my Nothing Special guys. Like, You know, I think they can. And I think that you can take that in a different way. And then just imagine the story, your mind, the story concepts you can come out with, the ways you can assassinate people. I mean, I watched ID Discovery. I can give you some tips. I'm just saying. So if you guys hadn't checked it out, it's a 5-star review for me. Go out and read it. Nothing Special. VII, Ex-Meridian. I mean, this lady writes amazing series. And then another thing I like about her is I just know personally from what, and again, this is my world, my little space. And if there's somebody else that's out there that's doing this like she is, you know, that's African American and a female in this genre, then, you know, kudos to you. I don't know you. I know her. And she's magnificent, you know, and, you know, she's a minority that just writes a good story outside of every freaking thing else. If you are a reader and you like a good story, a good book, a good characters, people who you want to follow, where you want the next book to come out, where you stalking this lady Facebook page, like, man, what is taking you so long? This is your book. This is your lady. This is your girl.